Okay, so once you get logged into the Figma with your Google account or any other email address, you will get this dashboard. So what you have to you have to click on this new design file, and this will create you some draft. So for the first draft, I'll create this grid-like structure, and in this grid, you have a lot of frames. So since I'm working in desktop, I'll go to desktop, and you can choose whatever device you want. For now, I'll be choosing desktop. So this is what I get after choosing desktop. Now we will set a layout. To set a layout, go to this layout grid, and then you have this grid. Select on the squares, and in that select columns. Now I want a column count to be 12, and just hit enter. Yeah, so now we have selected layout grid, and now I want to position my logo and rest of the text. So I'll click on this text option. I'll click anywhere, and then I'll write whatever you want to write. For example, logo. Now this text is of 12 size, so you are going to increase the size to maybe 30 or 40. Okay, and I want it to be bold. And now for the text, I want to select pop-in format. Pop-ins. So yeah, we have pretty much set the logo, and let the position be as it is. Now I want to set the rest of the fields that we find in the header. So I'll just copy this, and I'll paste allow, and then paste it somewhere over here, and write about me. Okay, and you can also change the text size. So for this, I want this to be regular, and the text size, I think it's okay. Then just copy this and paste it over here, and this should be my skills. Now project, and contacts. I will now resize it because I think this is too much. 20, 20 is okay, so I'll resize this as well. And since I have a smaller text, I'll just apply bold. Yeah, and now I'll position this. Okay, so now we have positioned each of the headers, and now we will move on towards writing another text. Like, I'll just click hi, I am Shelly, and we will increase the size to maybe 40 for now, and just we will set this over here. Then I have another text, welcome to my site, and this should be smaller than this, so I'll maybe change this to 30. Okay, and I'll just position this above my intro. And now I'll add a small description. So yeah, this is a small description. And if you click on this, and then you can easily move it. And yeah, for this I will select, I think 18 is fine, and I want it in 3 paragraphs. Okay, so now we have added whatever text we wanted to. Now it's the time to stylize this text that we have added. So for this, I think this is perfect. This I want to like make it more larger. Yeah, and this should be medium, and I think this is fine. So after this, I want to color my text. So you click on the text box that you want to color. For example, this is welcome to my site, and I want to make it yellow. So when I hit enter, this will be yellow. But now I just want to reduce the intensity. So I'll write here 75%. And yeah, so now my intensity has been reduced. Similarly, I want to color only this part, and yeah, so that is how we will format the rest of the color. Now I want to remove all these grid lines because I'm not able to like match the colors properly. So I'll just click on this desktop one, and I'll go to the layout grid, and I'll just hide this is the eyes. So if I want to unhide this, I'll click on this, and if I click once more, so though I'll just unhide the layers. So now I want to color this text. So I'll select that text, and whichever element that I want to color. So I want to color from high to IM to a bit color. Yes, and I also want to color this text. Okay. And once you click on this text, you will have options to align this text. So left, center, right align, but I want is this one. I think it's already done. So if you are confused on what type of colors you want, you can go to this colors.co, and you can select whatever color palette that you want. These are all the trending one, and I will be going with this color palette. Okay. So I'll just make a mini color palette over here. First, I'll draw a rectangle, a small rectangle, and I'll copy, paste it over here, and paste it over here. Okay, so now this is my mini palette. Then I'll go to that website, and I'll copy each of the color. I'll go to this, and I'll click on fill and paste it. So yeah, similarly I will do the rest. I want to change my color of Shelly to this color. So I'll just click on that rectangle. I want this color, and in this text name I want to change. Yeah, so that is how we will be doing for the rest of the drawings that we do. Now we will move towards drawing the shapes wherein you can upload the image. For that, you will first create a rectangle only. Okay, whatever size image that you want. Let's say I want this size image. Now, if you see all these rounds, they are radius. So if you just click and drag your mouse, you will get a circle. But I just want that only one side of the faces have radius. So I'll just click on this box option. And if I do it like this, yeah, we are good to go then. So similarly, I'll set the angle. These are all the angles. So first angle, I want to set it to 232. So, yeah, and second also the same. And third, I don't want to set it. I'll just keep it 0. I want a sharp corner. And for the next, I want 2 to 5. Yeah. So this is how we are going to do. Now we are going to right click copy, and then paste. So we now have two. I'll choose this color, and I'll fill it in this. Yeah. So I want that in this, I upload my image and this should go behind. So I'll just right click on this, and this says send to back. So now it will send to back. It will go back, and we can adjust it like this. So to upload an image, I'll be using a plugin called Unsplash. So click on the shape that you want to upload the video on. So this is rectangle 5. Right click, go to plugins, and go to manage plugins. So you don't have any of the plugins installed. So you will go to the browse plugins, and you can type here Unsplash, hit enter. Go to the plugin section, and yeah, you have Unsplash. Just have to install the plugin. So once installed, go back to your home page, and now again right click, so on plugin. So once you go to the plugin, you will have this Unsplash option. Click on that. It will take some time to load, and now you have various images. Let's say I want to upload this one. Ta-da! Now we have uploaded. Now if you want to, like, what happens is that whenever I want to move this picture, only this picture moves and not this one, and you want to move it together. So what you do is first set it, then click on this whole square, and now when you click on this whole square, you see that both of the rectangles get selected, and now you can move this. And if you want to move the text, either you can select this, and now you can move wherever you want, but I want to keep it near the logo. Okay, you can also change the height of this image manually. So I want to upload this at 794 somewhere, and this should be again ahead, example 260. Okay, I also want to change the width was fine, and 465. Okay, and this I want to move to some more width, and I want some more height. Okay, so this is going to be the position. Okay, so now I have adjusted the text and the image. Now I want to make here two buttons which says connect and see my project. So I'll just click on the rectangle, and this says okay, connect. Maybe I can like make them of same length, and copy, paste. So this says see my project. Okay, so in this, click on rectangle 4, and the color that I choose is this one. Copy that color, click on that rectangle. Okay, now I have a text to write. in this it says connect, and move this text, right click, add, bring it to the front, and choose the color. I'll go for white, and also I will have to reduce the font size to maybe 18. Okay, now select the rectangle, and you have set some radius to 20. Similarly, set the radius to 20 for the other ones. Click on the text, right? See my projects, and move it over here. So, and we will fill this with, I would say, white color, but I need a stroke. I mean, I want a border, and the border color should be of this one. So I'll go to the stroke, I'll hit the enter, and I don't want to see my fill. And this color should be this one only. So I'll go to that palette, select the color, and fill it over here. And then together you can select it and you can rearrange it wherever you want it. So yeah, we have completed the first page. Now we will add all these pages, 4 pages. For that, go to the page 1, click on page 2. Now I'll just rename this as home, about me. I'll add few more pages, skills, project, and contacts. Maybe only contact. And what I will do is I'm going to select some layout that I just want to copy itself. So I want all these rectangles, okay, and then I'll go to about me. Again, I'll create a frame, desktop. I'll just reduce the size, and I'll paste my palette over here. Similarly, I'll do for other pages as well. Okay, so we now have updated all other rest of the pages. Okay, see you in the next part.